Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this short story goes kinda hard. During the ancient periods, cavemen have gathered around pondering which short story goes the hardest in this very real competition of Short Stories 101. They pondered and think which of these pieces of entertainment has the most well-written characters that our readers can empathize and connect with. Which of these has the best plot that will ultimately inspire and move people for decades to come? The scholarship jacket from Mata Salinas unfortunately does not meet any of these criteria. But it is still a pretty good read. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know how to introduce the general story without spoiling the entire thing, because the entire story is like 2 pages long. So let's just start with the themes. The scholarship jacket tells you what it is like when you try your best,
When you try your best,
you push yourself to the limit,
you try your best,
you gave it your all,
you try your best.
but you still fail because others are simply born more privileged than you, be it racially or financially. No one is at fault here because it is kind of a person versus society conflict. Which, I mean, firstly, yeah, it is another one of those society bad and all moral lessons. But because of this, you actually can't help but feel bad for the characters when reading this, man. Martha is a hardworking 8th grade student at the small Texas school her grandparents could barely afford. The story doesn't tell you explicitly, or maybe it does and I just have no interpretation skill, but you can kind of feel the struggles of being born poor. Being one of the 8 children, his father, a farm laborer, could barely afford to spend time or took care of her, so she lives with her grandparents. Any free time meant her helping out on the farm. At school, she gets made fun of for simply having a less feminine appearance, being called beanpole or string beans. Despite her efforts of continuously maintaining perfect grades for 8 years, which would automatically mean she would be the one and only one person in the school to receive the scholarship jacket, hence the title. The school instead wants to give the jacket to another student because that kid's father is on the board and owns a successful business in the town. It really is a tragic story that a lot of people can empathize with. So on that note, if you're interested in this short story, which is about like a 5-minute read max, then I recommend you to check it out. If you're not, I don't know. Sorry for wasting your time, I guess. But anyhow, have a good day.